Welcome back to your favorite English learning channel.
English Podcast Adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcast Adventures. I'm Michael, and I'm so excited you're here today.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and we're really happy to have you listening. So, if you're new here, welcome. This episode is made for beginner English learners, so don't worry. We speak slowly, we use simple words, and we explain everything.
That's right, Sophia. Today we're talking about something really important. Become the best version today. It's all about making small changes in your life to become better and happier.
Before we start, we want to tell you something special. Inside our English Podcast Adventures Telegram channel, we have a free PDF for this episode. You can download it and follow along with us.
Yes, and if you look in the description of this video, there's a link that takes you directly to our Telegram channel. It's super easy.
Michael, why is the Telegram channel so important?
Great question, Sophia. Well, in the Telegram channel, you get extra learning tools, helpful resources, and we talk about new episode topics before we release them. Honestly, if you don't join, you're missing out on a lot of great stuff.
So make sure to check the link in the description. Okay, let's talk about how you can become the best version of yourself today. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Michael, I want to start with a simple question. What does the best version of yourself mean to you?
That's a beautiful question, Sophia. For me, it means being better today than I was yesterday. Not perfect, but better. It could be small things like drinking more water, being kind to someone, or learning something new.
I love that. So it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress.
Exactly. And progress is the key word here. Even a little bit of progress is still progress. Sophia, what about you? What does being your best version mean?
For me, Michael, it's about having good habits and routines. A habit is something you do again and again, usually without thinking about it. Like, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I drink coffee. That's a routine.
Oh, I like that explanation. Can you give us another example?
Of course. Let me think. Okay. Imagine you go to the gym every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's a routine. And if you do it for a long time, going to the gym becomes a habit. Your body expects it. You don't need to think about it anymore.
That makes sense. So a routine is what you plan to do, and a habit is when it becomes automatic, right?
Yes, exactly right. And here's the thing, Michael. When you have good habits and routines, you become a better version of yourself naturally.
I completely agree. Let me ask you something that people struggle with. What if someone wants to change, but they don't know where to start?
Oh, this is so important. This is where mindset comes in. Your mindset is how you think about things. It's your attitude. Some people have a fixed mindset. They think, I can't change. I'm like this, and that's it.
Right. They think their identity is stuck.
Exactly. Your identity is who you are. But here's the good news for everyone listening. You are not stuck. You can change. You can become better. This is called a growth mindset. A growth mindset means you believe you can learn and improve.
Sophia, that's really powerful. So if someone has a fixed mindset, how can they change that?
Great question, Michael. First, you need to notice your negative thoughts. When you think, I can't do this, stop and ask yourself, can I try? And then actually try. It's about changing the words you use in your head.
So instead of I can't, you say I can try or I can learn.
Yes, and it sounds simple, but it changes everything. When you change your words, you change your thoughts. When you change your thoughts, you change your actions. And when you change your actions, you change your life.
Wow, I love that. Okay, so we have mindset, we have routines and habits. What else should people think about?
Michael, I think people need to set small, realistic goals. Not huge goals that are impossible, small goals.
Can you give us an example, Sophia? Because I think a lot of people make really big goals and then they feel frustrated.
Absolutely. Let me give you 2 examples. First, the big goal. I want to be healthy. Okay, that's nice, but it's too big. What does healthy mean? It's not clear. Now, here's a small, realistic goal. I will drink 8 glasses of water every day this week.
Ooh, that's so much better. It's specific and you can measure it.
Exactly. And when you achieve this small goal, you feel good. You feel successful. And then you want to make another small goal.
It builds on itself.
Yes. It's like building a house, Michael. You don't build the whole house on day 1. You put down the foundation. Then you build the walls. Then the roof. Step by step.
I love that metaphor. Okay, so Sophia, let me ask you, what if someone fails? What if they start a routine and they miss a day?
Ah, Michael, this is so important. Missing one day is not failure. It's normal. Everyone misses days. The important thing is that you start again the next day.
So it's about being kind to yourself.
Yes, and I want to use a special word here. It's called self-compassion. Self-compassion means you are kind and understanding to yourself, just like you would be to a good friend.
That's beautiful. Give us an example, Sophia.
Okay, imagine you want to exercise every day, but you miss Monday. Some people think, I'm so lazy. I'm a failure. I quit. But with self-compassion, you think, okay, I missed Monday. That's okay. It happens. I'll exercise tomorrow. And you do it.
You don't give up on yourself.
Right. You forgive yourself and you try again. This is how you grow.
I think this is really important for our listeners. You know, learning English is the same way. Maybe you make mistakes, maybe you don't practice one day, but you keep going.
Yes. And people, if you're watching this, you're already making progress because you're here, listening to English, learning new words and ideas. You're already becoming a better version of yourself.
Sophia, that's so true. Actually, you know what? I want to ask our audience something. Have you made a small change in your life this week? Maybe you learned a new word. Maybe you drank more water. Maybe you smiled at someone. Leave a comment and tell us. We love reading your stories. It helps us know what you're interested in, and it helps other learners see that they're not alone.
That's such a good idea, Michael. And hey, if you're enjoying this conversation, please like this video. It really helps us bring you more episodes.
We put a lot of work into these, and your likes and comments mean everything to us. So thank you.
Now, let me give you a few more practical ideas. Michael, what's one thing you do every morning that makes you feel like your best version?
Ooh, I start my day with a glass of water and some deep breathing. It takes only 5 minutes, but it changes my whole mood.
That's wonderful. I love that. For me, I write 3 things I'm grateful for. Grateful means you're thankful for something.
And that helps you feel more positive?
Yes. When you focus on what you're grateful for, your brain becomes more positive. It's like a muscle. If you exercise your gratitude muscle, it gets stronger.
I like that. So here's the thing. We're giving you these examples, but Michael's routine is different from Sophia's routine, and that's okay. Your best version is unique to you.
Exactly right. You need to find what works for you. Maybe you like to exercise. Maybe you like to read. Maybe you like to cook. Maybe you like to spend time with friends. Whatever makes you feel good, do more of that.
And less of the things that don't make you feel good.
Right. It's all about balance and being honest with yourself. What do I enjoy? What makes me tired? What makes me happy?
I think this is beautiful advice, Sophia. Before we end, I want to ask you something. Can someone become their best version in one day?
Oh, Michael, that's the title of our episode, isn't it? Become the best version today.
It is.
So, here's my answer. You can't completely transform yourself in one day. That's not realistic. But today, you can make one small choice that moves you toward being better. Today, you can have a growth mindset. Today, you can be kind to yourself. Today, you can make one small goal and achieve it. So yes, in that way, today is the day you start.
That's perfect, Sophia. I love that. Today is the day you start. Not tomorrow, not next Monday. Today.
Yes. And listeners, if you want to take more action, check out our free PDF in the Telegram channel. It has more ideas and activities you can do right now.
The link is in the description. It's easy. Just click it.
Okay, Michael, I think we have one more thing to do before we finish.
What's that, Sophia?
We have another episode coming up that you can watch right now. There's a video on your screen. Click it!
Yes! Keep learning with us.
Thank you so much for listening to English Podcast Adventures today. We hope this episode helped you think about your goals and your growth.
Remember, becoming the best version of yourself is a journey. It's not about being perfect. It's about trying, learning, and being kind to yourself every day.
And don't forget, the free PDF for this episode is available only inside our English Podcast Adventures Telegram channel. Download it, use it, and share it with your friends.
The link in the description takes you straight there. No complicated steps. Just click and join.
If you loved this episode, please like it. If you have ideas for future episodes, comment below. We read everything. And if you think a friend would enjoy this, please share it.
Thank you again. We're so happy you're part of the English Podcast Adventures family. Keep learning, keep growing, be your best version today.
See you in the next episode.